Deteya yaksha rakshamsi Striya shudra vrajau kashaha Kaga mrigaha papa jivaha Santihi achyutatam gataha. Oh my friends, O sons of the demons, everyone including you, the yakshas, the rakshas, the unintelligent women, the shudras, the coward men, the birds or lower animals, and the sinful living entities, can revive his original eternal spiritual life and exist forever simply by accepting the principles of Bhakti Yoga. Simply by accepting. This is same meditation Prabhupada has. Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakta Sadhuka Vinaya Shavanadi Shuddha Chitta Karaya Udaya. Actually, that is why Prabhupada was practical. He did not unnecessarily complicate the rules and regulations. And that is why most of the sampradayas people cannot follow anything. They make it so complicated that people run away. Or they cannot follow. I met so many people from Sampradaya, we can't follow. Therefore, Prabhupada, Acharya needs what to give. You know, Sampradaya, Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya, we have to take rules from him. And he made the spiritual life what is practical, possible. Anybody comes, happily he can take up. Therefore, the process becomes susukam kartum avyam. It is very simple. And every step, it is joyfully performed. Okay? That is how the process of Krishna consciousness is given. So anyway, the Nitya Siddha, originally everybody is Nitya Siddha. The Atma remains in spiritual perfection always. Nothing happens to the Atma. Atma is never contaminated. It is Nitya Siddha. But presently, because of his desire, of an independent desire to have an existence independent of the Lord, and becoming envious of Krishna's enjoyment. What is Krishna doing in the spiritual world? Enjoying. He is the only Bhokta. Bhokta Ram, Yagna Tapasam. Krishna says, three things you understand, you will get peace. First thing is Bhokta Ram, Yagna Tapasam. Krishna is the enjoyer. And you are not an enjoyer. You have to participate in his enjoyment. So people revolt. Why? Why I have to participate in his enjoyment? I will do my own enjoyment. So this is the root of our fall down to this world. Therefore this world says, Chutam Achyutam. Chuta means to fall down. And Krishna's name is Achyuta, never falls down. And that is also known as Vasudeva stage. In this world, there is Tamoguna, where mind is dragged to lethargy. We can cultivate if you want, and sinful activities. Then there is Rajoguna, where mind is harassed by material desires for name, fame, position, and person works hard for sense gratification, but according to the rules of Dharma. And there is a stage where mind is pure. There is no passion, no lethargy in the body. Passion means Rajoguna, lethargy means Tamoguna. That is called Sattva-guna. But we are Chuta from that. We keep falling down from Sattva-guna platform. Now we had sadhana, we had kirtan, we feel sattvic. There is no unnecessarily passion, and then there is no lethargy. We feel nice. But we do not maintain it. And a pure devotee, even in the sleep situation, it does not come to lethargy. His consciousness is separated from the body and is constantly at Krishna's lotus feet. Okay? Therefore, reading is not, I have read, that's why I was telling you, it's a big contamination of people start reading books for information. It's not for information. These are the ecstasies of the Acharya. Therefore, we have to read again. Prabhupada said 6 times. Before you touch any other book, 6 times. Carefully we should read Prabhupada books. Very, very carefully. Because we have to rewire the whole brain. The whole brain is into jargon, into kachara, dustbin. It has to be rewired, hearing. Again and again we are hearing. Somebody said, yeah, आपका किताब में क्या लिखा है? एक ही चीज़ लिखा है ना, become devotee of Krishna, become devotee of Krishna. और क्या लिखा है? हर purport में वही चीज़ लिखते हैं. So the person who is looking for information, why will he read? समझ आ गया ना? समझ नहीं आया. And the second thing is, when you stick to the books of the founder Acharya, as Prabhupada has built in his movement, Prabhupada movement you have to do it. Outside you can do whatever you want. In this movement he has built, stick to his books. The reason is why. The reason is that he knows the balance. What to stress, how much to stress. Correct? To some degree, in every temple, the leader will have the prerogative. How to balance, what to stress. That is his privilege. Correct? But still, if we are reading Prabhupada again and again, we will have the correct balance. Unnecessary thing, you can give stress. And then people's energy is sapped there only. वहीं पे लगे रह जाओगे. Correct? If Prabhupada used to laugh, if I would have told you all the niyamas, then it's over. You will not even come outside the bathroom. He was laughing actually. So it's not that now we are going to introduce all that. Our standard is Prabhupada standard. We're not going to change the standards. What Prabhupada has given? Yes. And we should have confidence. If you take the rules and regulation, we can introduce million things. Keep every day we can add new things. Correct? There is no limit. Particularly that's the weakness of many South Indian Brahmanas. So many rules and regulations. ये इधर से नहीं किया, ये उधर से किया, ये इधर से किया, उधर. Then it's over. You do that only. But then what happens is that you become what is known as niyam agraha, forgetting the essence and lost in the niyamas. Okay? So there was once one instance. One devotee came running to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, he's putting tilak, but he's standing in bathroom and putting tilak. So chant Hare Krishna. If you want niyamas, definitely niyamas are there. Try to improve, but that should not become our focus. We can be lost in the niyamas, and then we can start offending devotees. He is not following that niyama. What are you doing? He is following Prabhupada standard. Show in Prabhupada books what the standard is following. What Prabhupada practice, what he taught, same standard should be followed. There is no need to unnecessarily complicate things. So the process of Bhakti Yoga, what is principles of Bhakti Yoga, are always taken according to time, place and situation as given by the Acharya. Correct? Prabhupada knows he is leading a worldwide movement. If he unnecessarily complicates this is over. The movement will not even start. Forget big growth, it will not even start. It will not even start. There was once in America when there was the Aarti going on. So then what happened was there was one devotee. So he was very new. So he was blowing the conch. So some mistake will happen, right hand, left hand. वो नया लोग था. So then some Indians were there, they were watching all those things. And they came to Prabhupada, they made that mistake. Wait a minute. They will learn. Gradually they will learn. So similarly, when there was a installation ceremony in Mayapur, then also devotees were engaged, and his god brothers were much more expert of finding this. Brothers, don't worry. They will learn. Gradually they will learn. But we should not become offenders, locked in the niyamas. Then we are not finding the devotion of the devotee. We are not finding his sincerity. We are doing something that we'll lose our Krishna consciousness. So we should be more focused on the essence as the rules and regulations given, and not immaturely become too much involved in the details. So now comes to the Acharya. Srila Prabhupada is speaking here about that every living entity, the soul is actually can be awakened to Krishna consciousness. Soul is awakened to Krishna consciousness primarily in Kali Yuga by Bhagavad Vidhi. That's a primary. Therefore we have seen so many students are there. They were in hostels. They have only one picture. What Pancharatha? They do basic, and they advance so much in Krishna consciousness. So much people advance in Krishna consciousness. Actually, Bhagavad Vidhi on its own is competent to take us back to Godhead. But then the Goswami and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally, you see, never built any temples also. He was focused on Bhagavad Vidhi, going Harinam and discussion of Krishna consciousness. But the Goswamis, who are also empowered, they are all associates of Radharani, who were the immediate disciples of Lord Chaitanya. They felt that Kali Yuga people also need some Pancharatra Vedi. Therefore, Pancharatra Vedi is given, Narada Pancharatra, which is quite simple. And then Prabhupada also gave implementation of that, quite simple, not to unnecessarily complicate. If you look the way Shri Vaishnavas follows, Madhvas follow, their followers, so many followers are met. We can't follow that. It is rejected immediately. We don't have time for all that. So much rules and regulations. Okay? So unnecessarily, Prabhupada knows where to stress. Therefore, the more important element he kept people chant. Your spiritual advancement primarily will happen by your japa and shravanam. Reading Prabhupada's books and chanting, primarily. You should always know this is my... We don't wait to... But therefore what happens? If you're not reading Prabhupada's books, you lose the balance. 100 items are there. What do? Everybody has 24 hours. This, based on the stress on certain direction, he'll put energy there. Correct? The most important part, he'll put maximum energy. So if person get lost into so many things, he will lose the main area. Japa, usme energy nahi laga. Prabhupada books, udhar energy nahi laga. Energy is onto so many things. So therefore, primary area we should have. Therefore, Prabhupada was very much stressed. At least 1 hour devotee should read his books every day. So they will be in touch with his balance. With exactly the way Prabhupada wants to act. True, also we learn as we live with devotees, we learn. So, a soul can be easily awakened. Prabhupada is saying the soul is in slumber today. Soul, when it is awakened, automatically comes to Krishna consciousness. Because that is the natural energy of the soul. The example is given of a bulb. Now the bulb is covered by a paint. The light does not come out. You remove the paint, whole light comes out. So we don't have to give Krishna consciousness to the soul. Soul is Krishna conscious. It has to be awakened. जीव जागो. What जागो? अब जिसको बात करे वो तो जगा ही हुआ है ना, बात कैसे कर सकते हैं? जीव जागो. क्या किसको क्या जागो? मतलब आत्मा को जागो. To awaken. And Shravanade Shuddha Chitta Karaya Udaya. When we hear Krishna consciousness, we wake up. So nice. Therefore, Prabhupada says something nice. Consciousness means Krishna consciousness. There is no other consciousness. Consciousness means Krishna consciousness. There is no other consciousness. Any other consciousness means the contamination actually never happens in the soul. Soul is pure, servant of Krishna. Otherwise, why it is a Nitya Siddha Krishna Bhakta? He is eternally a great servant of Krishna. But my mind is therefore another instrument. Meditate on this now. There is a soul. Krishna has created gross body. He has created subtle mind also. Why would there need to duplicate? Because soul has mind also. Soul has body also. Now this body, this is my philosophical understanding. I may be right, I may be wrong. I am trying to understand the instruction. So now, the body, any harm can come, any yatana can come to the gross body. It's like a yatana sharira only. Soul you cannot cut and do anything. So the experience of pain cannot be given, gross pain, to the soul. Because soul is, the body is eternal. You cannot cut or do anything to it. So that illusion of pain, because spiritual world there is no pain. So illusion of pain can only be given in this body, gross body. Therefore gross body is created, in which all tamasha is an imitation of the spiritual body also. You think it is spiritual body, but it is not spiritual body. Why? Janma mrityu jara vyadi, it goes. So all this sufferings you can give only because of the gross body. Soul cannot take. So, nothing. You cannot give Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi to the soul. The experience can only be given to the gross body. And you can even think more. Now the mind, all the contamination, all the unwanted desires, all the sinful activities, all ahankara, kama, krodha, it's only in the mind. Soul remains still pure. That cannot be given in the soul. Soul only wants to serve Krishna. Soul wants to see Krishna. It is hankering to see Krishna. But presently we have put it under slumber. So now Prahlad Maharaj, Shri Radha Govinda ki, is a Shri Gaur Nitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. So Prahlad Maharaj, who is an exalted Acharya, And very, very powerful Acharya is talking something interesting. He says even bird, beast, death, anybody can be lifted. Anybody can be lifted. Therefore, when you do Harinam, it is most auspicious. As soon as possible, now we have devotees. We should at least once a week go out for public. It's purifying the whole. We should live on a spiritual platform. Actually, proper the order is every center twice a week should do Harinam. Then everything will be taken care. There's blessing. What it takes. Morning we finish program, just like every day, 7. Correct? No, or be 6 o'clock maybe. Japa is over, then till some japa, and then everybody can go, come back by Darshanarti. 6 o'clock we go to do Kirtan, come back by 7:15. Correct? Before 6 people will be upset. After 6 people are fine. People are woken up generally. Correct? Many temples do this. 6 o'clock go, come back by Darshanarti, or you are 5-10 minutes fine. Other one pujari, one cook is there. Remaining 10 people can do nice Kirtan. Can go. It will be very pleasant. So then it's all auspicious when you're doing Harinam. It's all auspicious. The people who are sleeping at home, they are hearing, they get purified. The birds, the trees, the insects, the whole atmosphere is purified. Shavana, the Shuddha Chitta, Karaya Udaya. Therefore, whenever we want to make somebody devotee, what we do, we should not forget. It's not so much logic reason in the beginning. We chant Hare Krishna. And it's not chant Hare Krishna. Yeah, what happened? Then we talk. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first did not talk, first did Harinam. Prabhupada also in America, in his place or in the park, 3-4 hours Harinam. Not even. We don't have the taste itself. When Prabhupada once in Chaitanya Charitamrita says, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes to the house of Advaita Acharya on a trip to Vrindavan, it was a trick. The Advaita Acharya took us to his home. Then every day in the house there was huge Harinam in the evening. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to dance for 3 hours. So Prabhupada there in the purport, Chaitanya Charitamrita writes, all the centers of International Society of Krishna Consciousness, they should do 3-hour Harinam every day. Therefore you see, Prabhupada book you have to read. He can give order. Nobody can give order. Even if he gives, you do not follow. Correct? Prabhupada you have to follow. So immediately disciples read that. Another thing, they were reading Prabhupada's books. They read. It's an order now. Purport means for all the time, for all the places. You cannot say this is a purport, it's not practical. Sir, this for 10,000 years on order of the Lord. And it is the presentation which has to be understood and assimilated. You cannot say, okay, Prabhupada ji bol de, hum log nahi bol sakte. In a purport he is written. Purport means it is an order for everybody and it is understandable for everybody. You understand? Purport should not be interpreted. Purport is the time, place given. You cannot say now time, place a change. Purport is another time and place. No, it's not true. So the Prabhupada is, when the devotees were reading so nicely. In fact, one volume used to come out. Books are not there. One volume comes, everybody sit and read. Another volume comes, everybody used to sit and read. And so much they used to enjoy that they will run out to distribute 100 copies of, because volumes are coming, books are coming. And they're not read, imagine. This Prahlad Maharaj thing. First time it has come, they read. So nice. And they will run to distribute. That's how the movement was spreading. By foundation was books. Devotees were relishing the books and they were distributing these books. In fact, they were in such ecstasy. Even Chaitanya Charitamrita volumes they were independently distributing. That was the ecstasy. Generally, if we organize it, we give that book later. So when disciples read that book and they came to Prabhupada, the conversation, Prabhupada, you are telling in your books that Chaitanya Charitamrita that every temple we should have 3-hour Harinam in the evening. So Prabhupada, it is very difficult. Prabhupada said, yes. Unless you have taste, you cannot do 3 hours. Correct? It will become boring. Prabhupada, at least 1 hour should be there. So that is, I am saying, that is a quality. There is one place in Prabhupada says when Madhavendra Puri is establishing the deity in Vrindavan and he established a Shayana bed. Prabhupada said all our centers of Krishna consciousness, there should be a Shayana bed next to the altar. Order come, tuck. It is his movement. He has the right to order, tuck. And that's not actually, he knows. You cannot say this time, place, situation, everywhere it's an order now. For every temple. If he writes in books, it becomes very special. Suppose it's in a letter, say to Los Angeles temple. Now that's an instruction only for the temple. But if it has come to book, it has become an order for everybody. It does come for all the temples. Therefore, Prabhupada books should be read. Everybody should spend time. And they are the foundation on which you can check everything. You can cross that. That's a parameter. Anybody can question. Prabhupada book says so. What are you doing? Yes. Definitely. Sometimes maybe it takes some time, but that's a parameter. That's a litmus test. Now, as the principles are followed, as given here, fully engage in the service of the Lord. Okay? But he engages Achyuta Chuti Varjanam. Achyuta means Chuti Varjanam. He will not fall down. The Prabhupada is saying, if anybody takes to his one part, whoever he may be, he may be Daitya or he may be Shudra, birds, lower animals, he can be awakened. Now Prahlad Maharaj said that, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed it. It didn't remain a story. In fact, there are some acharyas also who have done some miracle here and there, but generally not the way Lord Chaitanya did. Correct? In a pastime of many great acharya, there may be some miracle, some bird they delivered, some animal they delivered. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, nobody like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was traveling and then he was the assistants in Vrindavan trip. I think the Jharikanda forest. Which forest? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made the animals dance. Jharkhand mein. Jharikanda at that time. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered the forest. A lot of animals came, tigers came, elephants came, and his servants with him, that were carrying his clothes and all. They, in fact, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not want to take anybody. Nityananda Prabhu forced him. He said, आप तो काउंट करके जब करते हैं और आपका कपड़े कौन पकड़ेगा? So ऐसा करके जबरदस्ती he put one person or two, some people with them. And they were panicked. I think his name was Balabhadra Bhattacharya. And he was panicking. What tigers around now, eaten up. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, chant! And they started, in their own animals, with the mouth of animals, they're trying, just like some parrots try, Hare Krishna, Hare, ecstasy. Not only just chant, in ecstasy. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was taking bath, and again some animals came around him. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took some water, splashed on them, chant. And they started chanting. There is one more case of animal deliverance when Shivananda Sena, he used to take a whole team from Mayapur to Jagannath Puri. So he was coming. Then on the way, what happened was some people joined him. He used to always take a team. Yatra, just like we have yatra, somebody organizes. So he used to organize a yatra. सब रास्ते में आपका पहले तो पैदल ही होता था और जो भी टॉल देने का है उससे क्या. So what happened, रास्ते में one dog also wanted to come. Now just imagine his situation. Very merciful. Say, come. Not only that, it is said Chaitanya Charitamrita, he was paying money for him also. And boatman बोलेगा उसका ही पैसा देने का. He was paying, personal pocket he was paying. And it was going on. Suddenly one day the dog disappeared. And he was searching for him. You look at the heart. They say, oh Vaishnava Thakura, Tomara Kukura, let me become your dog, because you are so merciful. And then what happened one day, that when Shivananda Sena reached where Lord Chaitanya was there, he saw Lord Chaitanya, our dog is already standing there in front of Lord Chaitanya, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was giving him something to eat. Chant Hare Krishna. And the dog in his own way, Hare Krishna was doing. And in front of everybody, he went back to Godhead. He left the body and went back. Just so that kind of a thing, it is practical, can be done, but not by us. Prabhupada used to say, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made animals dance, at least you make men dance. But sometimes we do not know the power of the process, therefore we hesitate to give. More and more we develop confidence. As the preaching progresses, more and more we develop confidence. Yes, it can be. People will become Krishna conscious.